Hello everyone, it's me Zach here, and today welcome back to the first video for 2021. I hope all of you had a great Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone, and welcome to 2020. And today is another train simulator video. Posted on my Instagram saying that I was going to do Bahamas on the, I think it's the Keighley Worth Valley Railway. I've been enjoying it since I've got it. Let me show you. So that's the icon for Bahamas, and I will show you the locomotive. As I say, I'm absolutely enjoyed driving it. It's amazing. But I'm not using the I'm not using the Boss and Games Jubilee class. I'm using something else. So I'll link it down in the description below. And also, with the Jubilee class, you do get some nice coaches as well. This is almost like a a maroon one. Well, not maroon, sorry, a Pullman set. And I wonder where these would go. Right, so yeah, if we go to 45596 Bahamas, we'll get a good look at the front. Ah, it's amazing. Screenshot, I think. There we go. So yes, Bahamas is with the Keighley Worth Valley Railway, and same with the custom 4MT, which I think they both had a different sound to it. So I'll show you the 4MT first. That's by pressing spacebar, and if we press B, we get a few different ones anyway. So if we then go on to Bahamas, custom. Very custom indeed. So yes, these are custom whistles, because this obviously doesn't sound like the actual Jubilee class. And if we press B, right, let's open the doors and let some passengers on. Let's go. So obviously now we're on the move, I can put the reverser back a little bit and open open the regulator a little bit, give it a bit more speed. So I reckon for the first quarter of a mile, it's about 1 in 60 to 1 in 54. And then after... No, actually the whole route is pretty much uphill to... Oxenhope. I think that's how you pronounce it, Oxenhope. But then from there it's pretty much downhill the whole trip. So you get, I think it's a bit of a sound difference. So I think you're going to, I think it's like the Black 5. So you're going to the second valve of the regulator. So I'll show you what I mean. This is the first one. Well, it's not too loud, but if we go to the second valve, first valve of the regulator and the second, which I think you can tell the difference because the second one is, well, it sounds to chuff a lot harder and it's much louder than the first valve when you first open the regulator. So the first stop on this route will be the Keighley West platform. We are going to stop at that to show you all the custom things that it's, what the Keighley Worth Valley Railway is. As I've never really seen the railway in real life, I'm seeing it in game, so it still looks pretty cool. Also, I will link in the description the route. It does come from Steam Sound Supreme. You can find it on their website. I'm just going to slow down so I can show you the best of the engine shed. So this is the, well, kind of like a small shed out of the Keighley West platform. And this is basically what there is. I think it's very detailed. Just blow one more whistle just to kind of let the passengers know that we're here, all the people. So we are going to stop and then we'll get moving again. I think out of Keighley West platform, yeah, it's like a, I think a 1 in, as I'm seeing over here, it looks like a 1 in 60, climbing a 1 in 60 coming up the hill. Yeah, it looks to be a 1 in 62. Open the doors again. Oops, wrong one. I am only carrying 5 coaches or carriages because, as I've seen on this one, I think I would prefer carrying 5 to 6 because we would take 1 coach off. Blow the whistle. Watch it on the other side of the tunnel. As we'll open the regulator and open the cylinder cocks, put down full forward, and we'll put that at, why not 50%? And I'll let you guys just watch some of the gameplay up to the next platform. I think this is one of the prettiest routes, or one of the best platforms I've seen within the route. The amount of details that they have added into this route is absolutely amazing. I like how the planks are there. I like how the coal is there. I mean, it's all absolutely brilliant. Even the track is covered in grass. It looks like it's almost like abandoned, almost old. And the station itself, well, there's so much detail into it, I could go on forever. But it looks amazing. The post looks very much realistic. There's almost no bad piece to it. It looks really nice. It looks pretty. The same with the lamps and the floating flowers on top. Also, the Oakworth sign looks brilliant. Absolutely stunning. As we are coming into one of our next stops, I'm going to say the detail in this is absolutely amazing. So down to the sign is brilliant. The platform, it looks so smooth. All of it's amazing. The sign, well, need I say any more? It's brilliant. Also, the bridge just outside of this platform, you can see the engine shed and also the platform, I think. Also, there's a nice ramp where you can go over and do a bit of filming, so we'll be talking about that. So if you were actually there, you'll be filming on the stairs, ready for whatever loco will be leaving at that time. Also, I'm going to say the engine shed looks absolutely amazing. As we see, there is a coach over here. I did not place that down. That is part of the route. Also, we can see the house and roads and trees. They look very 3D, which is absolutely amazing. Now, there's a long piece of road, and we've got a couple of cars we can see. I think a couple of sort of sand-based vans. Also, a nice brick wall. The cars as well, they're brilliant. In a minute, I think we'll be having a look at the engine shed. As we can see, the road ends just outside of the town, and here is the engine shed. as long as the platform. So that's the ramp I was just talking about now. You can go up, and that's the little bridge just outside of it. All of this is finely detailed. I'd say I've just gave you guys a pure look around on the road, and I'd say this is sort of like a path, really. So there's a finely detailed bridge. I mean, if you look at that, I mean, the way they've put that into a game is incredible. As we come down the path to the railway, some fences. I think the sort of position that you want to film the loco from is around here. You get the best shots. Alright, let's have a look at the platform. It looks very clean and neat. The benches are a nice maroon, purple, pink colour. Haworth. I can't stop mentioning about the loco. The loco looks absolutely amazing. Not the Bosman Games version of Jubilee, but I'll leave a link to that as well. But it's all really detailed. All of it. Now, just to make sure, am I actually in? Near enough. Open the doors again, and we'll set off for our last stop. Then I'll do a kind of point of view on what I think of the railway and what I think of it, really. So this is kind of like a review. A review on the Keighley and Worth Valley Railway, as well as just looking at Bahamas. Right away. Before we go anywhere, there's one shot I want to have a look at. As the train basically goes, I will just very quickly show you the engine shed. That itself is absolutely amazing. So this is the Hayworth sheds. There's like a little fire pit, so at the end of the day you can take the fire out. Very detailed shed or yard. Look at that water. Oh, look at it. Let's see if we can go inside. Very nice. Not too much in here, but it is again finely detailed. Now, as we're coming to our final stop for today, I'm going to tell you what I think of the railway. And since I've played around with it for the last couple of weeks, it is absolutely amazing. So, I'm going into the wrong space there. There we go. Okay, so what I think of this railway is finely detailed, quite a nice, lovely route, and it's very calm and relaxing because you're mostly in the countryside. Yes, sometimes we'll see a town, but it's overall really beautiful. I think whoever made it has done an amazing job on it. I think it's very detailed and it's brilliant. The locomotive on Bahamas are for the Keighley Worth Valley Railway. Again, that looks really cool. Now, I'm sure there is another version of Bahamas, which is probably the Bosman. Well, there's someone who's probably reskinned the Bosman games of the Jubilee Class to be Bahamas, but I think this design looks wonderful. The sound of the cylinder cocks, the 1 and 2 valve regulator is amazing. It's basically like a Black 5, so at the moment we're in a 1 valve. If I go to the second one, that's the second. Cylinder cocks. Again, this is another engine shed. It's it looks really amazing. I'm not going to stop into it because we've been going for a while, and I'm going to get to the platform. So again, I think this all looks really detailed, and I don't see why you shouldn't get it. It's brilliant. So I'm just going to try and concentrate on stopping for a minute, then I'll... Alright, anywhere there. So there we go. That is Bahamas on the Keighley Worth Valley Railway. At least I think that's how you say it. So, yes, okay. Detail of the loco, brilliant. The sound of the 1 valve being quiet and the 2nd valve of the regulator being a bit noisier and louder. Amazing. The cylinder cocks are really good. I like how they made this a dark green, and I think they've highlighted the red lines. If we see, the buffers look really good. They look clean. Wheels are clean. It has a nice golden red nameplate. Down to the coaches now. Amazing. They look really cool. Again, the little restaurant, bar, coach. Well, it's like a Pullman set, really. And this engine shed, part of the railway, is amazing. Oh, look, they've got where you would kind of enter onto the coach with a ladder. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, all of it's really cool. Absolutely amazing. Oh, and this coach looked nice. But, oh, blimey, let's have a look at those wheels. Oh, brilliant. It's just, I would say, in my opinion, it is worth getting. It's so finely detailed and amazing. I think it is worth buying. To be honest, it's I think, but yeah, it is worth, the whole railway is worth it. Absolutely amazing. Well, thank you very much everyone for watching today's review on Bahamas and the Keighley Worth, I think it's Keighley Worth Valley Railway. Again, I'll link in the description to all of those, down to the route, down to which Jubilee class you need. Well, thank you very much everyone for watching. Please do not forget to press that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and hit that notification bell. Thank you very much everyone for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.